Since watching the Flash movie, I wanted to give my take on it in terms of what were my thoughts and suggest if you should see this movie or not, whether something caught your attention, to want to see it, or if it's even worth seeing.
Stop right there. I'm in.
The Flash movie is about Barry Allen traveling back in time to prevent his mother's death, but he ends up being trapped in an alternate reality without metahumans. He then comes in contact with his younger self and older Batman and Kryptonian castaway Supergirl for help. Of course, if you haven't heard, Ezra Miller has been in hot water and because of that, hasn't been in the limelight even with the upcoming film's release. Normally, the star will be out and about doing tons of press tours and promotion for the film, but Warner Brothers didn't want to do this to have the focus on the film and not steer too much attention to Ezra. Despite all the controversy that came along with him, he was praised by his other cast members with his performance and the work he put into the character, and he actually did do a good job.
My special skills include Viola, web design, fluent in sign language, gorilla sign language.
Silica-based quartz sand fabric, abrasion resistant, heat resistant.
Yeah, I do competitive ice dancing.
Even though this trailer and the film overall didn't seem that exciting to some, I promise you it's worth seeing, not only because it revealed that Michael Keaton would be making a return as Batman, but there are other cameos too that have been kept under wraps. The merging timelines make it a really interesting story, and with Barry trying to do right and save his mother, there's a lot of lessons he learns, and you get to see him grow as a character. And of course there is a post-credits scene that needs to be paid attention to, and it does kind of end on a cliffhanger. I won't give any more details on that part for spoiler reasons, but it does set up what's next to come, even though it's not completely clear. Ben Affleck returns as Batman, the younger Batman, and the audience really took a liking to his character and how his conversations were with Ezra Miller's character, of warning him about the dangers of time travel, and even though wanting to save his mother, it can actually do more harm than good. And not only Ben Affleck but Michael Keaton playing Batman as well made the audience go wild, and seeing him again really made everyone happy. I will point out that the CGI didn't seem all that realistic, besides what they did with Michael Keaton's Batman and the movements, but when it came to Barry and the fast running he did all the time, something just seemed off about it. The special effects wrapped only 3 months ago, which seems like not a whole lot of time, and they kinda rushed through it. Like with the final battle with both Flashes running, it just didn't seem realistic, and I know it's difficult for a film like this, or any action-packed film, but I feel like coming from a studio like DC, they could have figured out a different way to make it work. Even when I saw the trailer, some parts were fine, but others just looked sloppy. And with talks of a sequel script already completed, even with the end credits scene setting something up, it technically wouldn't have to be a sequel to this film. They could do it in a separate film that's not tied to The Flash. But with the CGI alone, it seems unlikely that they would do another one even if the story was perfect. Unless of course they stepped up their game.
Did I make you proud? Did you like my, I was like, as Superman, did I make you proud? And he was like, absolutely, you killed it.
But if it was just the CGI, they would most likely just continue on with the process of making another one. There were over 450 people involved in the special effects and CGI process, some who were involved with Stranger Things, Black Adam, and Captain America: The Winter Soldier. But I do want to turn this around to you guys. What were your thoughts on all of this, and are you planning on seeing this film if you haven't already? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.